Hey Boyd, how you doing? So, I apologize for my last review. I'm gonna try to avoid having too many ones there like that, but which means I gotta get back to catching up. So here we go. I'm gonna keep coming along. So, back to my Godzilla bash, I guess. So, the next one along the list: Destroy All Monsters. Now, I do have this on Blu-ray in my big fancy fuck off case, but that thing is annoying to go grab and brandish every time. So I am replacing most of my, because I had everything on, a lot of them on not VHS, DVD, well VHS too, but now that they're all upgraded to a very fancy Blu-ray, I got rid of a lot of them. This one is a kind of the sketchy version of one that I picked up at a convention somewhere before this one was readily available, so glad I could get a much better version. Well, Destroy All Monsters, 1968, was intended to be the final Godzilla movie. Well, we all know how that went, don't we? Yeah. Anyway, so this was pretty much Toho grabbing all of their famous monsters together and throwing them out there and saying, now go fight. Which included a few monsters that were otherwise not in Godzilla films. We got a very small appearance by Varan the Unbelievable, a movie I still have actually yet to see. I need to track that one down. We got Baragon from Frankenstein Conquers the World. That one is in my queue for reviewing, so be patient on that one. And then we got Manda from Atragon, another one I haven't actually seen, believe it or not. And Gorosaurus from King Kong. Is that King Kong Escapes? Yeah, King Kong Escapes. I think. Too many King Kong movies, and I've reviewed a lot of them. Anyway, Destroy All Monsters. So, this one's set in the future, where all the monsters are now in kind of a containment island, Monster Island, and, well, the world's at peace, until suddenly it isn't, when all the monsters escape and start rampaging across the entire world. Well, the reason for this are some alien, and it's called was this the Kylax? I want to say it's the Kylax. Yeah. Kylax. Yeah, Kylax. This one says Kylax, but I remember it as Kylax. Ow. Anyway, that seems to have a base on the moon, and they are pretty much out to conquer the world like you do. All the aliens in the Ho-Ho-verse want Earth. It's a nice place, I guess. Anyway, they've got all the monsters mind controlled, and, well, here we go. Well, eventually, through the actions of some heroic starship pilots, they're able to turn off the mind control ray, all the monsters get free, and so the only monster that they have left up their sleeves is King Ghidorah. Well, so it's all the monsters versus King Ghidorah, which is always fun to see. So, we got a lot of monsters. The plot of this one is a little thin, admittedly, but it is made up for by just being a fun movie. Just seeing everyone get together and just have a good old-fashioned beatdown. It's not a great Godzilla movie, but it's a fun Godzilla movie, and that's what really helps this one out. So, nostalgia factors in highly on this one because you got all the nostalgic monsters coming together, and it's a good time. So, Destroy All Monsters for me, gonna be a 6 MacGuffin. I've rated Godzilla movies higher, but I've rated a lot lower. So, this one's definitely worth seeing. Though that said, to really kind of fully appreciate it, you have to know who everybody is, because it doesn't take the time to explain who they are. It'll just drop monster after monster on you. And, well, I'm on board for that. It was nice seeing some of the more obscure ones have kind of a role. It's a 60s Toho movie, so the effects, well, the kaiju work is great. The other effects, so-so. The aliens are still your classic jumpsuit wearers for the most part, though they do this weird hologram lady thing also. And this one they start also replacing people with versions of themselves, which is later mirrored when Godzilla Final Wars, which is almost kind of a remake of this one, really. But, honestly, I really enjoyed that one a lot more. But we'll get to that. I haven't actually rewatched that one yet. Anyway, I think that's all I've got on Destroy All Monsters. If you're a kaiju fan, you know this movie. It's infamous. It's worth seeing. I think that's all I really got to say on it. Alright, boy. Take care.